Hey YouTube, it's Matt with Olympus Reptiles, and we got another shipment in from TGR, and this time I know what's in these boxes. And guys, this is something that I've been waiting on for a very long time. This is something TGR told me they were going to start doing. We got super excited about it, so they hooked us up so we could get a chance to see these cages and show them off. Now, I've never seen one of these other than in pictures, so I really don't know what I think of it yet, but you guys are going to find out with me at the same time. So what I'm going to do here, so we're going to shift some boxes around to make for a better video. We're going to, yeah, this will work. This seems like a really good idea to me. Oh, put this up here so we can open it with you guys. And I wasn't smart enough to borrow Kurt's knife before I started making the video, so I'm going to borrow it now.
I don't have my knife.
You don't have your knife on you. Well, that's okay, because you know what? There is a knife over here. There it is. All right. Great filming. We were so prepared for our unboxing video. You know, now a lot of people would cut the video and like do something about that. We're going to say to hell with it and leave it on there. So let's see. I'll give you a hint. This is not a rack. So if you're like, okay, Matt got some more racks, I get it. Nope. This is not a rack. All right. Oh, oh, this is awesome. This would probably be done with 2 people, but we only got 1, so yeah, see if you can't steady that there while I pull this box off. All right, guys, so what do we have here? Well, let me show you. Woo, doggies. So I'm going to just turn this around so I can kind of give you a tour of this thing here. All right. Oh, yeah. So what we have here is this is a display cage that's going to be used in our personal little reptile display here. Now, these come in several sizes. These are the 3-foot ones. He sent us some of those to kind of test out, see what we like, see what we think, you know. I think I want to get this crap torn off and look in here. Oh my goodness. Now, as you can see, this one has got a TGR emblem cut into it. We'll double check a few other ones, see if they're all like that. TGR emblem looks really nice. It's packaged really well. All the corners were protected. It's using the same XPVC, which makes this actually fairly light, which is nice, but it's going to be very strong. Cords are ran out through the back, and you've got 2 cords. One is going to be for the built-in heat source. I'll show you how this is working. And masking tape is perfect for glass. Whoa, although, look, and we may not have the glass actually set in. That's why you got to be careful whenever you do all this, because it may be our job to, and it's not actually glass, this is plexi. So what does that mean? Well, that means to me, we're going to have it be super nice. Plexi is very, very strong. So I like plexi, especially when working with venomous. Let me set this panel up here. It's very, very light. It's break resistant. And if you take good care of it, it'll look as clear as glass. Does plexi have some knocks on it? Sure does. It can scratch and things like that easier, but overall I prefer plexi for a multitude of reasons. I am epically failing at this. So that is the locking system. So you can see how this is going to slide right there. And the panels can just pick up and lift out. So put one in the back, and it's double channeled, so we can set that one back there like so. We can set this one up here like so. Very, very nice. And then when you have the lock, it will simply slide into this channel like this, and see, it locks that closed. So that's really good if you're running venomous, right? Now, if you ever lock yourself out, could somebody come in here and try to get in by doing the panel lift? Maybe. Not really very well, because that's stuck in there with the lock. So actually you can't. You see, that will not let it clear. That's actually really nice. I have to think like a child. So the fact that we can't break into it is good when it's locked. Loosen that up, give me a little bit of room to maneuver here. And of course, if this one's on, like it is now, you won't be able to lift it up and out because it's trapped behind the other one. So that means when these are in there and the lock is on, you can't get the panels out even for cleaning, which is really good. The other thing I'm already noticing that I really like about these cages are these knobs. And you may be saying, okay, why the hell do you care about a knob? Well, I told Eric when he first told me he was going to design these, I said, oh man, I'd like that for venomous work. And he wasn't even going to put locks on hers, I don't think. He's like, well, I could add locks, I could do that. And then these big knobs are great because we're using a tool like a hook. You can grab that knob easy, slide it, push it back. Really awesome. A couple other things I can already tell you I really like about this cage is this panel right here. This is what I would call like a litter dam. So you're able to put litter in here. It's not going to kick near as much out. It'll still kick some out, but it's not going to kick near as much out, which means it's not going to gunk up the tracks, and it's going to keep everything sliding and moving really, really well. We also have an LED power supply in here. So I am curious, does this have the lighting in it too? With dimmer. Ooh, what do we have here? So this plugs into there for the LED lighting. Okay, but I don't even see the lighting, but I'm sure it's in here. Oh, there it is. You want to see the lighting, Kurt? Sure. Let's see how this thing lights up. And lighting is important when you're doing displays. I mean, is my snake going to necessarily give a crap? Probably not. But when you want a really cool, nice looking display, being able to run lighting in these is going to make a world of difference. So we're just going to go ahead and plug this lighting in, take a look at it. And if you look in there, if Kurt wants to show you, you'll see a big black box on the top. That is a built-in heat element. So this is going to provide over-the-top heat. You can option out of that if you don't want that kind of heat, but we wanted it because we'll probably be putting a lot of like rattlesnakes and things like that in here that will be very, very happy to have that kind of heat. So we will want to run thermostats on these just to make sure, which you should do with about anything. Oh, am I going to reach? Yes. All right. Is it on now? Oh man, look at that. And you can dim it. So you want just a little display lighting or whatever you want, or you can put it on full blast, which is right there. So this is going to provide a very, very, very nice, well-lit display with the heat, all the cords out the way, really cool background with them cut into it and their grass emblem for ventilation. I really like it. So here's the thing. What's in these other boxes? Well, I can tell you, it's two more just like this. So what we're going to do now, let me close this up. You know what? I just want to give you an idea of what that lighting is going to look like. Just an idea. Who do we want to pick on? We'll pick on you. So this is our pastel leopard. Now, we're not going to put a ball python in these cages. This will give you an idea of just how it looks when we hold it. Let's put it in that lighting and watch those colors, even behind the plexi, pop. So you can really see how that kind of nice, pure white lighting is going to really make that snake look really, really good. And that goes for everything we put in here. And right now I'm thinking, you know, we'll probably be doing a video here very, very soon that's going to probably be filmed at the same time. You'll be able to tell if we film at the same time, so I'll still be wearing the wrong shirt. Go K-State. But where we'll probably put a few things in here to start setting the displays and showing some things off. Now the dimensions, they're 3 foot long by 18 inches wide. So that's a pretty good sized cage. It's bigger than some of the other cages we run. To give you guys kind of an idea, that here is an FB70 tub. So if you're wanting to know how much space this is going to provide, it's actually going to be a little bit wider and a little bit longer than an FB70. So this would be appropriate for quite a few animals. Now, if you're going to go bigger, and like, you know, our Gaboon Viper would eventually need bigger, right? They make these in up to 6 feet long that are wider. So you can really, really go bigger. Actually, I think they make them even up to 8 feet. I take that back. Sorry, Eric. They do 8 feet. So you have 3 feet, 4 feet, 6 feet, and 8 feet, I do believe, are the dimensions. You have to double check the website. But you can get this for a really big, cool animal for display purposes if you wanted to. We probably will be doing that down the road. We got to grow that gaboon up a little bit. And then when it's here, it'll probably be displayed in a very, very large one of these. All right, Kurt, do you have any questions?
No.
All right, guys, we're going to turn this off, and we're going to go find a home for these, and we're going to go set these up. Sound like a plan?